Here's the audience. Yay! Hi, audience. Okay. Hi, my name is Martin Hyman. I am 19 years old and I am a personal financial planning and accounting major here at Central Washington University. And one of my biggest passions is cars. Just working with cars, playing with cars, I've interacted with cars throughout my entire life. Just working at a racetrack, tooling around and working on cars with my dad in a garage, just helping my friends work on their cars, going to car meets, car swaps, and most recently having to work on my car here at Central, just kind of having to deal with the different struggles that come along with it. And just the struggles that come along with working on cars and doing things throughout my life, just working on them, come by being just dealing with problems and persevering through them, and teaching me patience to just deal with them and get through them. So to transition, I would like to talk about how they affect my future and how they will, eventually help me in my dream of trading and supplement to my income with trading. So here is a wrench. It's been with me almost as long as I can remember. This is a part of a larger set which I have used to help me work on my car. Most recently, I used it to help install an alternator and reinstall the timing belts on my car, as well as replace one of the timing belt brackets. Sorry, not timing belt, serpentine belt brackets, so that I can actually have my car to run and actually be able to use it to get around over here at Central, because it's pretty important to me. And I had to spend about 5 hours in a parking lot working on my car. One of my dream goals right now is to eventually have a 2003 C5 Corvette, a Ram 1500 truck to help pull that car around, and a Kawasaki ZX6R, which I eventually will have as just a supplement bike to tool around with. That's just part of my passion, is to be able to use trading to supplement my income. That way I can afford these passions later down the line and then share them with my kids. But how will working on cars and just interacting with them help me with trading? Well, the patience it has taught me and the perseverance are two big factors when it comes to day trading. Learning the scope of day trading, as well as being able to persevere through the problems, such as your first few losses and dealing with major setbacks, especially, it's money and it makes us very emotional. So being able to handle myself accordingly is really important, and having the patience to learn and progress so that I can actually have something that will be beneficial to me and hopefully later my family, and just keeping me level-headed throughout that time. And another part of the patience part is just my curiosity and being able to learn in that business model of trading. It's really important to be able to learn as much as possible and not just jump into it without thinking. And to summarize, I think that being able to have cars as a really important part of my life, by learning with them, interacting with them, teaching me patience, teaching me perseverance, will help me achieve my goal, because my love of working on cars showed me that even though there's setbacks, you have your patience, learn how to solve the problem, and persevere through the problem. That way I can achieve my goal, which is supplementing my income with day trading, so that down the line I can afford my passions, which is my goal of owning those three vehicles: a C5 Corvette, a Ram 1500, and a Kawasaki ZX6R, because things that I like doing are not easy, and leading that life will hopefully allow me to enjoy it fully and fruitfully. Thank you for your time. My name has been Martin Hyman. This is the audience. Ta-da.